What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Center Station Simulator. We are back here. It's actually been a hot minute since we have checked this game out here again. And I always love this game, honestly. I just don't always have the time to record it and everything here. Because typically we do like hour-long videos of these, so we'll see how long we go on this. But we do have some brand new updates with this. You guys can see we got the brand new, like, kind of Christmassy holiday update with the game. So we're going to go ahead, hop on in here and see what we've got going on. But yeah, we've got a ton of updates that have been released since the last time we checked this out. So we're going to go over all those and kind of see what we've been missing here with all of this. But I'm excited to see what's going on with all of this and see what we missed. So if you guys do enjoy this and want to see more of this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, so anyways, let's get on rolling here. Obviously, nothing's new with any of this stuff here. Since we checked this out here, yeah, these are all loaded. I don't know why those. I guess maybe they go away when you're too far away, so that way you can try to help save on performance. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So we've got the latest one that just was released actually today. Here is the version 0.3.1 that adds a new advent calendar, which actually, where looking at the updates picture, that looks like that's actually right over in here, so I don't quite understand. Oh, it's right over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I know it's somewhere around here looking at the picture with all of that. So yeah, we've got daily rewards that we can get here, which I don't know how this even works with this. It says event or everyday reward, but I don't see. We're on the first here. I'm recording this here on the first. So I don't know what is up with that. Yeah, obviously this is going to go all the way up here to the final day up until Christmas here, which, oh, there's a little gift up here. And we've got even more going on up here with all of this. Oh, there's another little gift, but I can't collect it or anything like that. And yeah, this obviously takes us all the way up until the 24th. Can we get on the roof? Oh, we can. Oh, that's actually pretty crazy. But yeah, I got to figure that out then, because I don't know how that works with all of that. But now we've got the brand new secret room here as well that we have available to us. So we're going to take a look at that, see what that looks like. We've got a, it looks like that we unlocked like a fruit and vegetable duplicator with the secret room. That's kind of what it looks like in the description of the updates here. With all of that, we've got a bunch of random little, not random, but we got a bunch of little changes and stuff like that. You guys can, if you guys are playing along with this, you guys can look through on the Steam updates here as well. We've also got the new unlimited cube update. So it's no longer an orb or something like that. Let's, oh, okay, so it's a cube for fruits and vegetables. So we need to unlock it for one, and we need cobalt and elite electronic cards for that. So that's storage. Let's see if there's anything else new in the shop here. Doesn't look like there is here. All of that looks the same. So also something too, we have an upgrade. We have a speed upgrade now for the fabricator, which is amazing. I'm looking forward to doing that. It's like a 20K build, like a blueprint upgrade or something like that. And that, oops, that looks to be about it for that. I'm trying to just see if there's anything else. There's, like I said, a bunch of little stuff. You guys can, I'm not going to go through everything because it is actually way too much to go over. But the fabricator can also now fabricate various parts. They can fabricate engine parts now, which is awesome. So it's not just the base building materials. And now we can also build, finally, like I mentioned, that we kind of needed, honestly, a lot, was the ability to build at the workbench with our orbs, which is huge for us. That is so cool. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, look at that. So I wonder, is the Advent stuff... Oh, bank loan, that's right. We were working on paying this off here. That's one of our biggest things that we were working towards here. We got 20,000 euros. We're going to unlock that because that's going to be huge for us to have that. I know we're trying to save up money to get that loan paid off so we can unlock the yeah, I can't click on anything, but yeah, so we can unlock the vault over there, which is like a huge power distribution thing for us. We got a fridge in here now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're going to take a look, see what else is new here. Oh, what do we have going on here? So, like, if I were... What do we have? This is sparkling, right? I think sparkling is red, right? Okay, so that changes the... So now we have lights on all this stuff. That indicates whether stuff is running. I did see another change. Oh, now these are lifted up. So I did see that Or was it always lifted up? Oh, there we go. So it's actually, we need to move these and then they'll be fixed. That's why they're lifted up like that. So now we can actually, I did see something about this being changed, but now we can actually see what is what. I was always confused on that as to why that was that way. We also no longer, when these things are done, they suck up power. They used to suck up power in the when the bucket was just sitting here. They no longer do that as well. So that's another big change for us with all of that. And what are we were still making cards, yes. So let's see how much faster this is now with electronic cards. With all of that. But yeah, you guys can see now we've got all these different solar panel parts, which actually would be awesome for us, different generator parts, and all of that, which is really cool. And then we can obviously see when things are being worked on here easier when these are running. But we're making some steel girders here, which I actually don't know why we are, I guess, short of just selling for the store. Which that's fine. We can keep on working on some of that. And so yeah, we got all of that. Oh, wow, that already finished up. That's actually really crazy. Okay, that's awesome. And yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. We got to head on back over here, though, and I don't think that used to be there. Oh, look at this. Wait, what did that say? Do not enter with bloody writing. Oh, so you actually have to stay crouched. Ah. Wait, do we need to, like, pickaxe these? Hello, what are we... Something not... Something not done here, or what? What is going on with all of this? Or do we need to, like, build something out with this? I'm so confused. I'm actually really confused on that. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. I mean, that's the whole secret understairs thing. Do we need to, like, build this out or something, or what? Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. I really don't know. But, all right. Well, I guess, let's see. How many? We already have 7. We already gained, like, 4 more out of that. That's crazy. Okay, so here is our... So also something we never checked out in the last video is our candy manufacturer, which that just requires some iron, electronic cards, plastic, and aluminum. So that's actually fairly easy to make. And then we've got this guy here, which is an elite card, cobalt, pipes, electric cables, plastic, and steel plates. So I guess we probably should try to make that. Do we need steel plates for that? No, we don't. So I guess let's try to get some steel plates made. So we should probably switch this on over to steel plates then instead. Oh, we also have like a little progress bar now here. Yep, there we go. It's working again. So let's go ahead and drop that off. We made a bunch. I remember in the last episode we made a bunch of orbs as well. It's been a little bit since we played this. Oh, it even shows when it's... That's actually really cool. It shows the yellow, being yellow now with all of that. Yeah, and then this... Or what? Oh, wait, that's right. It's just a pallet here. Oh, look at that. You can click and hold that now, too. I think that's new. But yeah, we need to, I guess, just get the store open on up here. So we got to actually start making some money here. That's the whole reason for being back in here and everything. Also, I saw that the checkout time has been sped up now, which is awesome. So that's something new. With that, it went from 2 seconds down to 1. And I don't think that we can close this still. I was hoping that we could, but it doesn't look like we can. Because people still go to that, and I kind of wish that it wasn't the case. But that's all right. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to work on making the brand new duplicator thing. Vegetable duplicator, and we'll see how that all works. Because I'm actually really curious on that. How much? We got a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff going on here with all this. Obviously, all of our orbs and everything. This is still running. We need to make some more cards here, which now we can do is I can grab this, place these all here like that, and I think we can start building out stuff from there, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, if I make an advanced card, But yeah, so now we can do that, which gets us the ability to make stuff like that. So that's actually really huge for us. And apparently, I think we still can do these with the double speed upgrade things. I feel like I remember someone saying that in the comments, and I need to take a look at that and see. Where is the... Or is it if we just make a second one? Maybe is that what it is? You know, let's go mess with that real quick. We're gonna run over to the mine quick where we've got all of our mining drills. I want to see on that real quick here, if we can. Because I'm actually not too sure with that. And I want to see. I also really want to not break into the vault, but I'm saying like break in as far as in like crack into it and get into that a little bit. But I want to see here. We've actually got like all of these turned off. That's right. I forgot about that. But if I go ahead and number 4, this, I just want to see. So let's pick this on up, get that out of the way. We're going to rebuild. This is a copper one. I guess actually I don't think it matters. I think, yeah, it's just a drilling machine in general. So let's get that. And what I can do is we'll start. Nope, we still need to do that. And that first. And then. Yeah, see, it doesn't. I still don't know what that. Somehow we can add in a second yellow, like, upgrade thing, I think. But it doesn't. To speed that up more. But I don't know with that. Also, again, I'm not sure with the whole advent calendar thing. How we get the reward for that. That's something with this guy. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so I'm not too sure with all of that. But yeah, we need to work on getting our water production back up and running and everything here too, so we can keep that on flowing. We got a bunch of stuff, obviously, going on with all of this. We got more here. Let's do all of that. This is going to be our... We need to try to work on getting these set up a little bit better, more efficient, I think, with all this. I'm not a huge fan of how we have this set up anymore. I feel like we can do better with this, but I don't know. We will see. We also need to work on building more generators and probably moving them to the mine as well would be good. Whoops. Yeah, I kind of wish that these could push things off or something like that onto like a shelf or something to try to keep up with things there. Would be really nice. But we already have 10 steel plates. Imagine that if we would have had that whole time when we were trying to build out the gas station. It would have been so nice with all of that. But yeah, we need to make an elite card. We need cobalt, which I think we have, right? Yes, we got some cobalt. 4 pipes. We can build some of those. We also have some plates in here, which is good. Yeah, let's build out. So 4 pipes we need. Can definitely do that. Let's grab this real quick. But yeah, see, now we can just do that. Look at that. How smooth that is. That is honestly so nice. So we've got the pipes. Of course, this is all the way top to bottom that we need to go to here. Electric cables, 4 plastic, and 14 steel plates. So we just need 4 electric cables then. And then the rest of it we can get 4 of these, which is just, oops, I keep on doing that. And I do not mean to. Grab some copper here, though. And again, look at this. That is so nice. That is just tremendous. I think that should still be running, right? Or did it stop? Yeah, it stopped. It still is doing that same thing. But that's all right. As long as we just watch that and be careful. Does that mean this stopped at all? No, it's still going. Okay, we're good. Actually, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is start getting this put together. So we got steel plates, plastic, electric cables, pipes. Oh, we need the elite card here still. So actually, I need to let this go. Ah, we're getting shoved into the machine. No. All right, so actually, we have enough. We can make our elite card then. Let's go ahead and do that then. So we need another advanced, which means more of these, which what we can do is we can literally just hold that down and look at that. That is awesome. And then we can make our elite here. So we got this. I still wish that we can craft directly from that. Like if we had the materials in there, I don't see why we can't do that, honestly, but that's all right. Okay, so let's make this guy, and then we need to come back over here actually and grab our plates because we have all 14 now. So there is that. We'll get that added back to there. We've got our... Actually, what I should have done is use this. Used our orb to build that out. And same with these, but that's all right. We'll get all these added to here, and then we'll get our pipes in. That should be... Actually, that's right. We need plastic here, too. Which we have sitting right behind us on our fabricator. In terms of these. And there we go. We got our first automated thing built, or all plant duplicator thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know... where this even is, or I guess we already looked through all this. I don't think I saw it, or did we miss it? Can manufacturer. We still need to do that, too. We need to get into canning of fruits and stuff. Electricity. This is where we just were. Oh, right here. So is it... I didn't think there was any blueprints for it or anything. So it must be a blueprint, but I swore I didn't see anything. Also, it really seems like people aren't buying anything. I feel like we've made like any money here today so far. So we've got nothing in here. Ah, we need this for 2K also. So there's the cube that I was talking about before, and yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to get... Well, no, that shouldn't be. I was going to say, maybe we need to get, like, the flour mill first. Maybe we do need the flour mill first. Maybe that's what we need. I don't know. I'm honestly not too sure. Let's see here. Yeah, here's a flour mill component. I guess we'll try to build one of these, since we haven't done this at all yet either. So let's go and do flour mill. So that's easy. That's just iron, 2 motors, and one electronic card. So we need 2 motors, and that's all we need to craft. So 2 motors is just copper and iron, which isn't gold. Yeah. So we got copper, and then we just need some iron. Which, this is all ore. Is this all ore too? Or, no, yeah, that is all ore. Okay. Let's grab all this. That's right, we've got some iron over... I think we can just click and hold now, too. I don't think we need to actually click individually. Yeah, I think we've got iron. Yeah, we've got iron right there. But that's all right. We'll grab this for now. I'm just going to put this down right there. Actually, I should have done that, but that's all right. Flour mill. So we need 6 iron still, 2 motors, and then the electronic card, which we have. Can do that, and then I need to grab this, which actually, okay, you do need to click individually. So there's that, and then we're just going to grab a little bit of iron out of here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we need to build this out first, and then we can add on the other extra thing or something. I really honestly don't know with this. We've never messed with this at all yet. So here's going to be that, and then we'll place that right there, which... Okay, so got varying different flowers here that obviously take some power. And then we can start it, and then that'll end up placing some right in there, which... Yeah, that still doesn't get us anything. You know what? Maybe it is something we need to do. Maybe it is something we need to do over here. So here's like the... Maybe do we need to open that up? You know what? I think that's probably what it is. I bet. We need to open that area up. And that's why there's a little curtain thing right here. So let's try and build around this if we can. Let's open this up a little bit with some concrete. I think that's what it might be. And that's where the little like weird alien stuff comes in and all of that. Let's grab these. I like that we can see this now with the yellow indicator. That actually is pretty nice, for sure. So let's get all these all removed, and then there we go. We just have tons of water bottle cases everywhere. But hey, that's all right. All right, so what we need is we need some cement, which we have some upstairs, but I really don't want to take that if we don't have to. Crushed stone is what we need, which we don't really have much of that, so we need to get some stone from our mine, which we'll definitely should have here, yes. Which actually, you know what, I just realized is we probably have... Yeah, we've got 3,000. We can't transfer that, no. All right, I'm going to move... We're just going to move all these over to here then. Oh, dang it, I can't click and hold. Doesn't make any sense. You can click and hold to place stuff onto a pallet, but you can't click and hold on it to recollect it with an orb. That's all right. Take just a moment here. I just noticed we have a whole take item. Oh. Why is take item and deposit and storage the same thing? I just realized. That's all right. All right. Let's get all of these. I like the indicators, though. That's a lot. That's really nice, actually. But yeah, we need a bunch of stone here, or a bunch of concrete here, so we're going to get... Actually, I'm going to grab this so we can try and get all these collected. I think we've already got a bunch of crushed clay, don't we? Or no, we need... Yeah, it is clay. Yeah, we got some. Not a ton, but we got some. Okay, I guess we will do like 16. Or wait, is it... It's 3 per one, actually, so we should try to do something that's gonna get us there. So we'll do 12. What am I doing, man? Which actually, there's already some in there, but... Yeah. Getting lost in what I'm doing here. Just trying to be efficient with this, and I'm definitely far from it with all of this. But yeah, I'm assuming that we got to open this up or something. Try to expand this to get into it, but I really want to see what it looks like and what happens. I think we need to get some more crushers set up, though. I don't think we have as many as we need. We should really set up, like... Get us up to, like, 20 crushers or something, just to have a huge line of things so we can just go down it with the orbs now that we can collect everything from these and everything and go from there with it. I don't know. We will have to try to set it up. They're pretty easy to make. It's just some iron, I think, and something. I think iron, that might be about it. Iron and silver or something, maybe. Maybe not even that. It might just be iron. But there's all of that. We'll get those all added in there, and then we'll get them started making some, yeah, cement. Yeah, actually really should work on getting some of this. We need to really maximize our production of everything here as much as we can. Crusher. So we need, I think, it's just a main block. Yeah, so iron and silver. Iron, okay, so electronic card, motor, electric cable, that's obviously all easy enough, and just iron right there. And obviously we're making cards a lot quicker now than we were. So it really isn't too bad. But, yeah, we got to get all of this. We got to get some sand, which, yeah, we got a bunch, so we're good with that. These are still pretty slow, honestly. Okay. Come on there. Are we really this slow now? I feel like this wasn't this slow before. There we go. Jeez. Like I said, I feel like that wasn't that slow before. Maybe it was. Some more cement. I guess we can start making some. So why not? No reason not to. May as well make use of our time here, and then we'll keep collecting out of here then. Come on there. Gonna need another orb here, which I think we've got another empty one sitting somewhere, right? Maybe not. I don't know where we just pulled this from, but that's fine. Dang, man, these are really slow now. I feel like these weren't this slow before. Because we even have the bigger, like, faster speed upgrade that cuts the time in half. Same with the cement mixer. Dang. That's actually really crazy. All right. Cement. Yeah, we could definitely use some more tubular furnaces along with some more mixers. I think it'd be worthwhile doing. Yeah, we can do that. Let's get another cement bag in there. We'll get another bucket of water. And another bucket of sand. Okay. And then we should be good with another cement bag here around in just a moment. But yeah, we'll have 20 here, which will be enough to make us 40 buckets of cement, which should be plenty to build around whatever we need to for over there. So we'll figure it out. We'll get it done. One way or another. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, I feel like this stuff, like I said, I feel like this is like the original time, and then when we got the upgrades to cut the time in half. Now I feel like it's just that much slower. Actually, we're going to have more than this. We're going to have... Oh, we need to crush clay. All right, we'll get around to those in. At least our crushers are still fast. Okay, so there is that. Let's get another cement there then. Place one there, another one there, and then we'll place another one right here. And then we'll grab our buckets, get another round going here, because again, why not? Bucket of water. What am I doing? I just keep clicking wrong buttons here. Wrong keys. Okay. I guess while we wait on that, let's see what we can build out over here. So that will be the determining factor. I feel like it's got to be right here, doesn't it? Wait, can we just... No, you can't. Okay, so you have to actually have the bucket in your hand. Nothing. You click it. It would help if I clicked the right key, but I still don't think it's right. Unless we got to bring it on inside. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure with that. I mean, I guess we'll try to bring it on inside here and see if we can get something to be built out inside of here then to like... Whoops. There's nothing we can build out inside here. I don't really understand this in this whole secret area. Because there is nothing that we can even do here, and I can't pull that down or anything. It's got to be something behind this, doesn't it? I can't mine it. Can't broom it. Wait. Destruction gun? We just had to walk right through it. Oh, there's a secret door itself. That's why. So I can't take this wall down. Okay. I feel a little dumb. Well, we figured it out at least. So that's good anyways. Let's go ahead and drop these down over here then, I guess, or at least bring this over here. We gotta grab our duplicator thing. But hey, I'm glad we figured that out at least. I don't feel so stupid now. Oh man. I knew it had something to do with this, and then obviously the whole little curtain thing, but I was like, okay, it's gotta be something we just like take down, not just like walk through a secret door behind it, right? But no, it's right there, and then learn the manufacturing plan. We got like a 3D printer here. Got a pinata down here. And then we got this. So we got a camera in here. Oh wait, is that all I need? Actually, wait, I bet now all we need to do, I bet, is just actually build it out. Yep, there we go. Okay, I see. So is that literally all we needed for this room? This entire room is just for us to come back here and do that? I feel like there's got to be more in the future than with that or something. Because that's a little goofy, I'm not going to lie. But there we go. We got to figure it out. We'll go ahead and drop that. We'll get this built on out now. Oh, wow. This thing's actually pretty darn big. All right. So there is that. And then there we go. Look at that. So we can... So with this... Do we just make things from nothing, or how does that work? Obviously, we don't have any of our growing stuff here right now. Besides, we could actually... Honestly, let's do this. Let's pick up all these. We're going to use this station to grow something here. I'm going to grab one of our orbs here real quick. Which actually, I don't know if we have any available for us. But now I'm like, dang, we just spent all this time working on some cement and we don't even need it. I feel a little dumb, but it's all right. Obviously, we need more cement here in the future anyways. I'm just going to use all of these just real quick to build out this area and get rid of this. There we go. Open that back up. We get our orb back. And then I am going to grab all of these. We're going to get rid of all of these. I'm just going to trash them. There's really no reason for extra bamboo. We don't have a use for them. Anyway, so I'm really not worried about it. Now I don't want to... Definitely don't want to drop our orb there, which unfortunately we're just going to... Yo, wizard. Just going to drop these individually at a time. Oh, no. We got a runner. Come on. Just accept your fate. You're no longer needed here in this establishment. Nope, we got another runner. Can't be having that. I don't know why these... Oh, he rolled into the dumpster. Okay, it's fine with me. But there we go. So let's try growing something and getting the 50 that we need for this. So I don't actually know what happens with this. I'm really genuinely curious on this. We need to get all of these seeds, though. Oh, it even shows us how many we have there. That's actually really awesome. Okay. So we've got, say... Is that seeds or is that items? I don't actually know. So, like, if we were to take... Actually, let's not grab that. Let's try, like, bananas. Plant. It says plant for... Oh, wait, that's just a general thing. I see now we can hold left shift and E and push E to plant all. That's actually really cool. That's really nice, actually. But yeah, I'm thinking that we need the actual, like, food item itself to do that. So we got a couple watermelon seeds. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just grab one of these. I'm going to place that in there. That'll get us all of that. And then I don't know how this works. Oh. So we have 7 out of 50 then. Do we need like all of these? Is that what we need? We need 50 of everything and then we can just have everything here? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. So maybe we need to just focus up on doing all of this. Getting 50 of everything, which honestly isn't actually bad because we have so many seeds already as it sits. We'll add that to there. We'll get another one of these then made and we'll... I don't know. We'll try and see what this does for us. Bananas. Which we've got a bunch of banana seeds. I guess I'll just add that to there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious on this. I want to try and do at least one of these and see what it gets us. So we need to grow a bunch of these then. So we can hold... Yeah, look at that. You can just hold left shift and push E and it'll plant everything like that now. That is actually really awesome. Okay. Where are we at with all of this? We got a bunch already here. We got 46 cards in here. Are we still... Yeah, we're still making. That's good. Let's see where we're at with our... Actually, let's get our water emptied on out here. We got to refill our fridges, too, at the same time. I think we missed a fridge, didn't we? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, let's see where we're at with all this stuff here. Oh, wow, look at that. Whoops. Nope, don't want to do that. All right, let's get a bunch of water teleported up here. Look at all of that. Let's see. Whoops, no. Bunch of still. Gotta just try to keep up with this if we can to make sure that we keep on making that money. Obviously, that's going to be important for us with when it comes time with all this stuff. Yeah, I can't even place any more of those. We haven't sold that much for cement, and yeah, we're still okay on things. I feel like we're not making that much money, especially on fuel. Like, do we need to be like manning the pumps or something now? Like collecting some money somewhere or something? Because I feel like we were making a ton before, and now we're just like not making crap. Wait, is this what we need to... I don't know what we need to do with these. Do we need to mine it? Wait, is that the same thing again, like a... crawling through it or something? Doesn't look like it. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Because we're supposed to get a daily reward of this. And I don't know. Do I need to like collect money from these or anything? Or are we just getting paid on these? And it doesn't feel like we're getting, like I said, a ton of money in from it, but it is what it is. Obviously, we can only do what we can do here. Actually, I don't want to use that one up first. Okay. That's right. We need to check up on these and then also getting more seeds and everything planted here. Let's say, okay, so we can just click and hold on those there too. Cucumbers, so we'll get like all of these added to there. We'll do the same thing with this of adding that to there, and then we'll add all of these to there. I don't know, like I said, if we need to like completely fill all these up to get like just unlimited stuff then at that point, or what? Or how that works? I'm really, really curious on that. I'm guessing that's the way that works, but... So we might actually need to swap these over to running some plants. Again, if we need 50 of everything. I don't know. Maybe once we just fill up 50, then we could automatically get it? Kind of want to see, though. Like, if we were to grab a seed... I don't think a seed... Yeah, we just tried that before. A seed doesn't work. You need to have the actual item there itself. Okay. How did this one finish? Or did I start with this? Maybe I started with this. Just click and hold on that, and then we'll get one added to there, and then add all those right to there. I mean, 50 is not that much, honestly. It's really not terrible. I would say, I mean, we get 8 technically per one, because obviously... Oh, look at that. They even move now. Yeah, we technically get 8 per plant, so it'd be like... What? Like... 8 times 8 is 64, so that would be like 7 rounds of planting per one. Which there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5. So 5 times 7 is 35, plus another 4, so 39. Yeah, I mean, that's enough. It's like 300 iterations of plant growing and harvesting and everything. So I guess when you look at it like that, it's enough. But again, I don't know how that works. If it's just like, say we want like unlimited of the watermelon. We just do that. And then we have that. I'm not too sure when it comes to all of that. Obviously, we've got a bunch of seeds of everything, though, which is good. Okay, we just need to get these harvested here, and then, honestly, I need to get some more growing of things over here, too. Which we don't have that much for watermelon. I'm trying to see, we've got... Oh, it's bamboo. I was like, wait, what do we have so much of? But yeah, of course, it's bamboo. It always is. Yeah, let's try and do this. Let's collect all of our wood here. Let's get all of this collected, and then get all these placed down in here like that. Drop that. We got to collect all of our seeds. I'm not going to replant. So I want to actually be careful with this so I don't accidentally replant. I guess that's where the good thing with that is we could technically get like an entire plant. If we had the seeds. Ah, dang it. I just planted one. Oh, dang, I don't want to drop those. I was going to say, could I drop all of them? But no, I can't. I'll just leave that one alone. I was going to just go destroy it, but it's fine. So we've got like 20 of these. I'm going to leave one in here just in case. That way we don't screw that up. Plant. Oh, these are only individual plants. I did not realize that. I thought... I guess not. Yeah, no, that's right. Not all of them are, like, you can get 9 on each one. Some of them are individual like that. So let's add all of those back to there. We got these right there, and then... Hello? Are these... Did I really just manage to grab one that was... Oh, wow. I managed to grab one that was ready. The only one that was ready out of all of them. Come on. Are you serious? How is this taking this long to grow? There we go. Okay. So we got all that. We'll let this finish up then. I just want to, again, keep on rolling with this. We'll let these plant up here. Oh, these are tree. Okay, that's right. Those are trees that keep growing. I think those are no. Apricots? Maybe? I can't remember what those are. Probably not apricots, but... then Shift E, plant all. There we go. Look at that. So we get another round of growth going here with all of these. I like it. Again, I just want to see what... Oh, wait, what? I was like, wait, what? It disappeared? But no, we're... Oh, is that mango? Maybe that is mango. What did it... Or was it just like the... Maybe it just glitched out. Maybe that's all it was. Because I don't... That was definitely a watermelon. That's that same picture of that. But yeah, we'll see what this all does and what this looks like then. Yeah, at least with these, we can just do some collection, and that'll be it at that point. Yeah, we have 110,000 euros. We need 1 million to get going with the unlocking the bunker. Yeah, it's a lot compared to what we have here. I miss the bug of we were just raking in the money there. We should have played more and just kept saving up money. Kept stockpiling. But that's all right. It is what it is. We can't cheat the game too much. But yeah, now we've got the cube as well, which is really awesome. I actually don't need any more steel. I just need a bunch of sparkling. So there's all of that. All right, so that's all topped off. We still got a bunch of stuff over here. We have sold 1 plank. That's it. A singular plank. And you know what? That's why we had to switch over to girders, is because we can't sell steel plates, I don't think, in the store. And if we can, it's not like the normal one. Like it's not on a pallet. It's on a shelf, I think. I want to say. Maybe not. Maybe we can't even sell it. Because, yeah, that's automotive parts. Here's the girders. This is the raw components. The cards, the pipes, motors, and electrical wire. So I don't think we can actually sell steel plates even. So we might just have to bank these to save them for projects and stuff like that. So I think we're done making plates for a very long time then. So I don't think we're not... I mean, we'll need plates for the future, so eventually we're going to need more, obviously. But just for now, we really don't need any, so I'm not really too concerned about that. I want to see, has water changed in price or anything changed in price? I'm actually not too sure. Where is... Can I see other pricing, please? Oh, there we go. So water is still 2 euros. So that's good. We got, look at that. Canned foods. Those are worth 20 euros a piece with all of that. So yeah, that's where we really need to focus up on getting the canned foods up and running too. I mean, the normal ones are 8. So that's not bad. I mean, the canned stuff's 2.5 times the price. So that's where it's definitely worth it. Try to see what maybe those are. But I'm not seeing anything. What I'm trying to see here, too, is how much the electronic cards are worth. Like the normal ones, the advanced, and the elites, what those are worth. So 10 euros for the planks. Charcoal bags are 20. Electric cables are 15. Wood chips are 20. That's good. Bags of cement are 30. Flour is only 15, so that's not that worthwhile for us doing that. But I guess if we just... I think all we need for that is just wheat. So that's actually not too bad. Oh, 700 euros. Holy crap. Although the advanced are actually more worthwhile, because if you were to sell 2 advanced, that would be 750. And obviously it takes 2 advanced to make an elite. So that doesn't seem very worthwhile doing. So I think we're going to craft a bunch of advanced here real quick. Because we've got a whole lot of cards here now. Why not? Let's craft a bunch here and start selling them. Let's drop that. Let's get... main components, advanced. Oh, that's right. We need to do this with them. I completely forgot about that. We can only do 5 at a time, but it's actually not terrible because we can do... Obviously, we can do that like that now, which is a whole lot better. I just need another orb here to craft with these. Actually, I can only craft 2 of these. So that run into there. We got 6 in here now. I actually need another orb here. So I need to grab our orb wherever it's at that we've got. I mean, that's right there. So that's 375 a piece for those. So basically 400 euros. That's quite a bit there. Do I yeah, I do have another orb. Empty orb. See, this is why we need orbs. So we're always doing stuff. Yeah, let's get some of these out then, because that's going to be a big help for us. Try it. And we've got the shelving space. So why not? Let's make use of it. So there is that. Actually, let's not grab that yet. I love our water production, though. We're doing really good with that. Okay. Hopefully we start seeing their money spiking up a little bit then with how much that's worth. And we need to also do some collection. What am I doing, man? Wrong thing. Oh, it's not even ready yet. Dang. Oh, look at these trees. Yeah, these must be mangoes. I think they're mangoes. Come on, we just need one. Oh, they just grew. Yeah, so they definitely do take a little bit, but that's alright. Actually, I didn't see how much girders were worth. How are we doing on our materials here? Actually, we might have to turn back on our... We've got some. I actually need to not have these back-to-back like this, or at least rotating. You know, I can't just pick it up and rotate. We have to actually destroy it. Okay, that's alright. We still haven't sold a single one of those yet, but that's alright. Use a few more planks on here. And some more bags of charcoal. Like I said, I would like to try to get one of these done if we can. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, wait. So I'm trying to pick that up with the wrong dang thing. But that's all right. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this back. We can grab another seed then for that. Try to get that growing. Try to keep this on going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mango because it's like mango. Which should be mango. I don't know when these are ready here, but I'm sure we'll find out when they are. Okay, I was gonna say that better be ready by now. Come on. Really? Well, I guess we get that going. There we go. Okay, where are we at for the watermelons? See, it's like tomate, which is tomato. Yeah. So it's like the picture stays there, but it doesn't update. So we need 26 more, which is another 3.5 iterations of growing. So unfortunately, we're just a little bit behind that. I should actually save one so we could get another round of seeds going right away. But that's all right. We'll get it figured out. Holy crap, we are already at 53 minutes on this video. I did not realize we were this far into this. Oh man, I really want to try to get these done. Not done, but I want to try to get one done here with... Oh. There's our first mangoes here. Do I need to... Yeah, we need to actually like click on them. Click on the fruit itself. But yeah, the good thing is we don't need to worry about the seed generators, because they just keep growing. We just need to harvest them, is all. So there's a whole bunch. That's actually really nice. Can add all these in there. And then we can grab all of these. And Shift E, plant all of that. That looks good. We'll just kind of use this as our little growing area then for that. And honestly, like I said, we don't have any other use for bamboo, so there's really no reason to even have them. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about that even. Trying to think if there's anything else that we need to be doing here right now, other than just waiting on these. I don't think so. I think I'm going to grab 2 watermelons out of this, and we're going to make 2 sets of seeds right away with when that does finish up. And again, we're just waiting on these to grow now, which I think we collected everything. This is growing nicely then as well, too. Obviously, it takes some time to begin with, and once we're there, it's good because the whole tree has to grow first. And then once the tree is fully grown, then it can start growing the actual mangoes. Okay. So yeah, I think we are at the point here where we need to try and kick back on our stuff. So we got, 73 plastic. That's obviously not this stuff. That's coal for all of these, but we need to redo some collection of this. Kick these back online so we can get these going again because we need to keep up with our card production, that's for sure. At this point now, if we figured out how much those are actually worth to be making those. But yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile doing the elites. I think just the advanced are plenty. Yeah, see, now that's offline. I don't know why that's got to do that. If we really wanted to, we could... Yeah, that's still going. If we really wanted to, we could set up this one to then be producing advanced cards. I wish that there was a way that we could, like, stack these, like, together. So we'd have, like, say, like, this guy with producing cards feeds right into this one to produce advanced. I think that'd be really awesome if we could have, like, multi-stage steps. Like, have maybe, like, an elite... have an elite crafter. So, like, this is the fabricator. So we have, obviously, like, electronic cards, advanced cards, or advanced electronic cards, and then elite electronic cards, since we have... Well, this is the automatic. It's not the advanced, actually. Have the advanced, which is what this is, fabricator, and then we have the elite fabricator that can do multi-stage steps. I think it'd be awesome. But, yeah. So, yeah, these are still growing here. We just got to wait a little bit on these. Yep, see, they're growing back again. There they are. They grow pretty quick, though, that's for sure. It's not too bad. I don't think these are anywhere close to being ready yet, but yeah, they're there. They're growing. It's getting there. Taking a little bit of time for that. But yeah, I think we need to go and kick back at least. Well, yeah, we're getting lower on stuff here. Let's do some collection of all of our materials here and see where we're at. So we are at, 216 for the silver, aluminum. We're at 260. Iron, we got a lot. Not worried about that, I guess, at all. But, yeah, we're definitely... Copper, we're good on. Gold, we got a decent bit of. Some things we're really good on, some things not so much. Clay and coal. And cobalt. Yeah, so I would say some our raw materials we could probably kick back on, honestly, but I don't know. Got more cards being produced, which is good. We got a bunch of materials in here, about 220 gold, so not too bad. Plus, we obviously got a bunch of materials over here that we can collect as well. I might actually go ahead and collect some of these real quick. Yeah, look at that, how fast we can collect stuff now. You just click and hold. That's actually really nice. No longer having to click individually on stuff. Oh, look at that, how quick that is now. That is actually really nice. So yeah, let's get these cleaned up a little bit real quick. While we wait anyways. May as well. Trying to get all of our stuff there. I think there's going to be other stuff up there, but that's alright. It is what it is. Hopefully it'll get knocked down when we start smelting more. Oh wait, there's one. It's really hard. I'm holding like 3 different keys there at one time, trying to get it all collected. Okay, so there is that. Let's grab some copper here. Actually, yeah, we do have copper. All right, good. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty right there. Okay, we got all of our copper. Again, just trying to clean all this stuff up as much as we can. We got our aluminum to grab and then our iron as well. Takes a second for it to like start grabbing, but then once it does, it's quick. That is for sure. We'll grab our iron here then. Which actually, we don't have any iron. Well, we have iron in here, but we don't have any smelted, which is fine. We got a bunch of ore ready to smelt though, which is good. Yeah, these aren't done yet. Again, I'm gonna grab 2 seeds from those. When we do, we'll check to see if these are ready to. Oh, these are already. Jeez, that's wild, man. I love it though. It's like trekking through the jungle here, trying to collect all these. Yep, and that guy's not fully grown yet. It will be, though, in just a bit. Unfortunately, I screwed up by accidentally planting a tree when I didn't want to. Let's see where we're at with these. We might honestly beat... These might actually beat out... What? Oh, right there. I was going to say, what? Are those paired? Did I plant a different seed? Oh, you know what I did? I grabbed this one and not... I mean, that's fine. We need it anyways, but that's actually really funny. I didn't realize that... I thought it was this. They look so similar. But that's all right. That is A-okay with me. Come on. These look like they're almost done. They're like one more iteration. Those will be ready to go here. We are already over an hour on this video, though. Holy crap. So let's get that in there and then get that. I just want to get one of these finished up here, which we are like 2 grow cycles away from. Because that should be another 6 or another 7, actually. Yeah, so we are 19 away, so we are 2 grow cycles away on that. Or no, we need... That's right, it's more than 2. Shoot. It's 2 and like a couple. And it'll be... Dang it, man. That's all right. I really want to try to get this... See what happens with this before we wrap this up. Again, I'm thinking that we need to get, like, all of those checked off for everything before we can actually make use of that. Once we do, then we have... like, unlimited of just anything. So we can just stop with the growing of everything. Even maybe trees. I don't think trees, but... Yeah, I don't think it is. Alright, come on, man. You can finish up. You can do your thing. Here we go. We can do our planting there. Alright, so we got 11 of those. We can do some more planting then once those are all done. And that'll be good with all of that. Let's see. We're at 17 cards. We could actually grab some here. Make a couple more. Advance. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to do that, but that's alright. There we go. We've got... Yeah, I was going to say we've got an empty one here. I know somewhere. Whoops. Alright, we'll bring these upstairs quick. I know it's only 2, but hey. It's money for us. This is 750 euros just sitting here with these. Which we haven't sold a single one of those. So that's just great. Seems like a lot of our stuff we really don't sell a ton of anymore. I don't understand that. But, yeah, anyways. We'll get these topped off here. Alright. Let's get a bunch of water added right there. Okay. So there's all of that. Actually, let's not leave this up here. Maybe that's where our orb was that when we spawned it over there. I said, where did we just pull that from? But yeah, that might have been it. Okay. Yeah, we're just waiting on these to grow a couple more times here. It's going to be a long video here, unfortunately, so I do apologize on that, guys, but I know it's one of the reasons why, like I said, I don't do these videos a whole lot with Center Station, because we always just end up so long with them, but that's all right. It is what it is. You guys seem to enjoy them for the most part here, so I really appreciate it. Let's get all these topped off right there, which actually, you know what? I'm going to bring these upstairs, because we can sell them instead. Get some cash out of them instead of having them just sitting down here. You know, we've already got a whole crap ton of them up here, but that's all right. We need some more wood chips and some more charcoal here too, so I might actually work on some of that a little bit here. We need like 6 more bags of charcoal. Actually, like 7 more, I think, or something like that. So we'll do like 2 rounds of charcoal here real quick. And then I'm going to do a little bit of wood. Try to make some wood chips here to get some of that refilled. May as well. We got nothing else going on here at the moment. Try to just keep stuff flowing in the store to keep the money rolling. That's what we need. Yeah, I'll hold off. I was about to run over to our watermelons and see if they were all ready to go, but I don't think they're going to be ready quite yet. Yeah, I'll bring these upstairs real quick. I'll use this orb then to get some wood moved on over to make some wood chips. And then we will be good to go with all of that. Our store is an absolute mess, though. I don't like the state that it's in. We just got boxes and things everywhere. But it is what it is. Okay, let's grab all of these. Let's see if we can grab our fruits and stuff right away here, too. Yep, we can. Got to make sure that we're keeping up with these. Yep, see, you can see the difference. These are... Yeah, I can't grab those then because of it. That's all right. All right, so let's drop these off here, and then I am going to grab this guy along with these right here. Yeah, here's mangoes. The other ones are pears. And I'm going to check up on these real quick, see where they're at. Definitely not ready yet. Ah, man. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Get that there. We'll grab our other orb here then real quick. Grab it. We're just going to chop up all of these right away. Turn all of these into charcoal. Or not wood chips. Not charcoal. We got 9, so 2 more plus 1. All right, 1 more plus 1. I wish we could sell buckets of asphalt. That'd be kind of nice. Same with the crushed stone. Let's actually... Crushed stone we might be able to. I can't remember if we can or not. Let's see here. No, we can't actually because, yeah, it would be in here. If that was the case. We need to start selling some engine parts too. Gotta start making those. We need more fabricators is what we need. But obviously that costs a hefty amount of time and resources, which honestly resources aren't too bad anymore because cards and stuff like that, that was the biggest thing of making those. It really isn't a huge deal anymore. So honestly, I'm not even too concerned about that. But yeah, those are still going. I'm sure that our pairs are still going here as well. All right, let's get some of these added in here. That looks good. That actually barely made a dent in that. But that's all right. You have 1 bottle left. Okay, so there we go. We got that. Let's head back down here. I mean, we made a little bit of money. It's honestly not a lot compared to the 1 million that we need. That actually is kind of crazy to think about now. All right, let's try to see if we can do some more collection here. Actually, yeah, those aren't going to be ready yet. Definitely not. Getting close, but not quite. 45 out of 50, so we are actually almost there. So I think the watermelon actually isn't going to be... It's going to be the pears that we're going to get here first. Which is fine, because we're already an hour, 10 minutes into this. So we really need to get this wrapped up here very soon. Just need to do one last collection of these, and it'll be good. Come on, man. You do your thing. So I got other videos to record. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I just came over here. We're into that. Let's see here. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just record like a half-hour, 45-minute video, and yeah, we're an hour and 10 minutes already into this. And we're going to be another few minutes, at least. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the whole little advent calendar thing, I'm not too sure with that either. Like I said, I feel like we should be able to just get that, and I don't know why that's not working. Come on. Just waiting on a little bit of growth from you. Oh, we got, really? You really gonna do this to me, watermelon? Actually, that's fine. You can be the sacrificial lamb. And then we need to get this down to 2. Plant those. And there we go. Now, hopefully these should be growing here enough. Really? Not quite. Come on, man. Really gonna do this to me? We're so close on these. Oh, this is all we need. Come on. Quit doing that. Just let me collect you. It's actually really unfortunate because we are so close with these. Just need this last little bit of growth. It'll be good. I was like, wait, is it right click? But no, it's E. I'm pretty positive. Are we serious? Okay. Well, these are done. I might actually just leave those there so we have them for the next plant. There we go. Let's go. Actually, I might chop these down at this point because we have them all. Can I? No, we have to actually destroy them. I was going to say, wait, do we have more of these? But we do. We're good. Yeah, it's the one unfortunate thing with the trees. I don't know if there's any way that we can, like, pull these trees up without actually destroying them. I think we actually have to destroy all these. You know, I just realized I just destroyed the mango, and there was actually one in there that grew. I forgot about that, but that's fine. I don't want it. Well, the mango might be the next thing that we do anyways. That's fine, though. Yeah, I wish that there was an easier way to get rid of the trees. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Oh. Look at that. It's spinning around. What's it gonna do? That's actually really cool. Oh, do we need to place like one of the orbs? Probably not this orb. It's probably going to be one of the other orbs. Yeah, it's going to be one of the new orbs. Shoot, I think we need, which actually, wait, I can grab stuff. We'll be okay. So yeah, we need an elite in 10 cobalt. We gotta do this. I can't not. Where's an orb? Grab one. Hopefully we have 2 advanced sitting over here because we don't have any cards right now waiting because I stopped the production because I was figuring we were going to be finished up. Okay, we do. Good. We're okay. Let's see here. So we need an elite, which we can obviously craft with what we have sitting here. I should have made one of these to begin with anyways, but that's fine. Actually, what am I doing? It's going to be just out in the open here. So we got that right there. We've got, honestly, I'm going to grab our cobalt first. Wait, what? Oh, can I not do that from there? Ah, okay. That's fine. I guess I didn't need to use the orb anyways, but that's fine. Yeah, so what does this do for, what does this get us with doing this whole seed thing then? Ah, so it is 50 out of 50 still. So we get one. Okay. So we just get unlimited things out of that then. So is that just crafting again then? I think it is. So we could literally just place that there. It's just going to keep on going. Yep, and an endless thing crafting for us once we have all 50 out of this. So maybe we need to get like one for each of these and not even... Which now, I mean, we're almost there with this anyway, so I'll probably finish that one up at least in there. So we would need 1, 2... I mean, again, we counted 39, I think, of these. Which these things are not that hard to make. That was... Let me see what that was. Maybe we just do one for each. Oh, you know what? Actually, I bet it's like a whole network thing. Actually, we probably don't even need to have for each thing. It probably just counts across like the network. But yeah, I mean, so a ton of steel plates. We would need like 500 steel plates, which isn't the end of the world. We would need 40 elite cards, basically. So honestly, that wouldn't be hard to make. We could build like an entire setup of just a wall of these, have all of these, which obviously would be another elite. So yeah, we'd need like 80 elite cards. That would be a big setup, but that would actually be really awesome to have that. So we could just have like this whole dang thing filled with as much produce as we need. I think we're going to actually have to do that, actually, honestly, to keep up with our supply of things. So maybe we're going to end up doing that here and try to plan for that and try to work towards that. So I'm actually really excited for that, but that is going to do it for this one, guys. So we are going to come back in the next one. I think we're going to work on that in the next video. Like I said, you guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think of that idea and see where things go from there. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.